Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are on this globe of ours. I am so glad that you have chosen to join us tonight or today. Anyways, we are going to get right started and get you off to a super strong, solid start. Or maybe you are here because you want to renew your business. I personally believe in a 90-day action plan, and we're going to talk about how that works for your business and how you can create a strong start so that you are on the move, on the go, and on your way up the royalty plan. So I'm just going to bring up my PowerPoint presentation. This always takes me longer than it should, but hopefully this will get going right away here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I just got to double check my forms here. Yeah, good. Let me just go like this for a second. Sorry, I just want to test that it's all working as it should. And it's not. Why is it not doing that? Okay, now it is. Okay. It's just a bit delayed. So welcome to all of you, whether you are brand new or you are renewing your business, you are in the right place. Creating a 90-day action plan is what we're going to be talking about today. And I cannot stress enough that the expert in anything was once a beginner. We all start in the same place when we're starting our business. Whether we have previous direct sales experience or not, we are a beginner in our unique plan, learning the products, how to host parties, how to best connect with your customers, and how to present your opportunity as a unique presenter is all brand new to you at the beginning, but every day you slowly will inch up and learn more. I always equate the first 4 years in our business as earning your degree in your unique business. So for those of you that don't know who I am Kelly Van Balkom. I am an exclusive Black status presenter with Younique. I am so excited to help you get started on your very own journey with Younique. Younique has a mission statement that they were inspiring, empowering, and validating women worldwide with their unique businesses and products. I also have my own personal mission, and that is for all women to remember their value and their beauty. And this is the perfect vehicle for me to be able to share that mission with all of you. I am a single mom with 4 kids, and this is my income. This is what I do full time. I put a lot of hours in the beginning, and I continue to put a lot of hours into this business, not for me, of course, and for my family, because I'm able to work from home and make a great income. But again, it really has never changed from day one. It's about helping women find their value. Too many of us forget how valuable we are. So I want to learn more about you as well. I want to have some answers to some questions here. I want to know who you are, what your name is, who sponsored you into this business, who was the one that shared the business opportunity with, and you therefore joined with them. Why did you get into this business? And what do you think your first business goals are? Those two last questions, your why and your what, will probably change in your first 90 days, but initially, what was the instinct that made you join, and what is it that you're hoping to gain from your unique business? Please email your response to me at kvanbalkom@shaw.ca. I will bring this page back again at the end of this presentation so that you can write that down. I'm going to be doing a monthly draw with an amazing gift for all those that respond. So I keep them in a little folder, and I do that draw, and I send off a little gift to whoever wins the month. So this is a brand new month, so a brand new place to start. We are also working on a program, all of us leaders, that are going to have some more detailed action plans for your first 30, 60, and 90 days. But at this point today, when you email me, I'm going to send you the new presenter checklist that's already put together. And then further on down the road, we're going to unveil our new action plans. And I'm super excited about this, because getting off to a strong start or renewing your business with a strong start is really just going to be key for you to have massive success, whatever that might mean to you. Okay. Now, Younique has built in its own first 90-day action plan, and that is our Fast Start program. It is available to all new presenters, and it is a program that will reward you for your first 90 days in business. And I want you to remember that those 90 days are from the day that you join. So basically, you can go online and you can find one of those counting the day programs. Just Google it, and you can put in the day that you joined, and it will tell you what day you need to accomplish these goals. And Younique rewards you if you accomplish these goals with YCash. Now, YCash is a credit in your back office that you can use towards buying new product or purchasing product to add to your kit, or however you choose to use it. And it's super lucrative. I don't have all of the amounts down, but it's $250 US, $300 Canadian, $300 Australian, and I will make a point of finding out and updating this slide to include our markets in New Zealand and the UK, and I apologize for not having that available today. So what is the goal? Well, the goal is 2,000 PRS and 3 people added to your team, okay? Now, we have an amazing opportunity with Younique because we are a truly global country. We can sell to any country that has an open market. So the 5 currently are US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. We can have hostesses in any of those countries do parties. And we can have team members in any of those countries. This is truly a opportunity that a lot of other home party plan companies don't offer, but we do. So how do we do it? We do it by making sure that all of our programs, including our Fast Start program, are in fact global. So basically, it doesn't matter what country you live in, the requirements for all of our programs, incentives, or trips, all of that are equal to each presenter. And how they do it is one personal PRS, which is your personal retail sales. 1 PRS is equal to $1 US. So let's make it visual so that you can truly understand what an amazing opportunity that this is each market would need to sell 69 lashes or the equivalent of in their first 90 days of business to achieve the 2,000 PRS that is needed for the Fast Start program. The second part of this program is to sponsor 3 people. Those 3 people don't even have to sell. So if you have your 2,000 PRS and at the end of the 90 days you have 3 people join up, even if they haven't put their first sale in, it doesn't matter. There's no requirement for them at this point to have other than that they've joined under you. Okay, so we're talking about whether you're a new presenter or you're renewing your business. What is your first thing that you need to do? You need to pick your pace. What do I mean by that? You need to talk to decide how many hours that you are going to put in each week to build your business. We're going to talk about what to do during those hours further along in this presentation. But for now, how much time do you have to work your business? If you have 2 to 4 hours per week, you're on an easy pace. If you have 8 to 12 hours per week, you're on a steady pace. And if you're really wanting to give this all you've got and go full time, you're looking at 16 plus hours per week to build your business. Now we need to talk about, and we're going to go further into this about what you do in that, but these are not busy hours. These are business that, or these are hours that you sit down and are really working on income producing activities. And we're going to talk about what that means further on in this presentation. This is going to be an ongoing training and talking about within our Dare to Dream Fusion group and all of the groups to really get us focused on the things that we can do to grow our business in the shortest amount of time. Okay. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do, even before getting your kit, or if you're trying to renew your business, is to create momentum and buzz. This is why social media is so amazing. You've seen things go viral. You've seen excitement build over stories. I mean, all of us on Facebook couldn't have missed what color is the dress just last week. Whether you thought it was worth your time or not, the fact was that it created momentum and buzz. Momentum is defined as the force or speed of movement, and buzz is a feeling of intense enthusiasm. So this is what we are going to start to create when we're starting our business. We need to know that momentum takes time to build, and how you build it is developing a routine of strong daily habits and know why you are doing them to help create momentum in your business. The most important thing you can do to achieve your goals is to make sure that as soon as you set them, you immediately begin to create that momentum. Again, you need to carve out a consistent block of time to work your business. So we talked about how many hours a week you have. Now you need to sit down with a calendar and create the intent to work your business by carving out blocks of time that you're going to do it. You need to work or think on your business every day. That doesn't mean you're necessarily working every day, but you need to have it as part of your daily actions, even on the days that you maybe don't have intentional hours to work, but you need to be able to bring it up with somebody that you might meet that day, or make a few notes about who you're going to call. It just should always be at, one of the things you think about on a daily basis. And remember, you will, through these actions, gather momentum. Remember what it's like to roll a snowball and let it get larger and larger. It starts out very small, but over time, you are creating something big. Okay, so now that we have talked about how many hours you're going to work and how you're going to start creating the momentum and buzz, this is the next step, is how to become a successful business person. I have some goals here that you need to work with. First of all, you need to believe in yourself. Okay, it is so important that you believe that you can do this. You need to expect to succeed and be willing to do the work. I'm going to repeat that. You need to expect to succeed and be willing to do the work. Set your goals. What pace are you on? How many hours are you going to work, and what are you going to do with those hours? What kind of financial reward do you expect in return for hours worked? You need to become a product of the product. You're going to get some amazing new products in your kit. They're amazing. You're going to really love them, but you need to use them, so you're going to be able to answer questions and become a product of the product. Over time, you're going to want to ensure that you get all of the products to at least try to be able to give feedback to your customers. Maybe you don't love them all, and that's okay. And if there are products that you can't use because of allergies or something like that, get a trusted friend to use it so that you can use their feedback for your customers. Again, you need to make the time to work your business. Successful business people also get better at what they do. Like I talked about, our first 4 years with Younique is really like getting our Younique degree. You need to attend trainings, meetings, convention if you're able to, because this is going to help you to learn and grow in your business. And believe me, you do not move up the royalty plan without learning and growing. Leaders are readers. If you have a expectation that you want to move up our royalty plan and get to the different levels, whether it be pink, blue, green, orange, purple, or black status, you need to be a reader. You need to commit to 10 to 30 minutes a day on some good solid business books. There's lots of suggestions in our files, or if you want to ask me or your leader, but you need to make that a minimum commitment, because if you aren't growing as a leader, you stagnate and you can't move forward. You need to share your knowledge with others. This allows you to teach and train your team, or maybe even somebody that you got to know through this business. If you share with others, you will retain it more, and you will see more value in things that you learn. For instance, I love the story of Henry Ford and how he built his business, and he always talks about working with others. You know, that building a team is what made him successful. It wasn't him, it was the team. And so you too need to take others with you. So find a buddy if you're new or you're trying to renew your business, or three, and give them a call. Be excited. It makes it more fun when you're working with, you know, one or more people. You can train and attend the trainings together. Your upline leader is going to kind of work with you on that. Plus, there's a lot of trainings within our corporate background, as well as our larger Dare to Dream group. So who do you know who loves makeup, who may need some extra money? Who do you know that you'd really love to work with? If there's anyone that comes to mind, then call them and say, hey, I just started with Younique. I'm so excited. You should join me too. It would be so much fun to work together. And I and your other leaders will train both of you. So you don't have to worry about, if you're brand new, not to start team building right away. Get on it and then train together as a team. You're going to learn so much more, so much faster. Last, you need to set some goals to achieve. So mark your calendar, first of all, on the 90th day for you to achieve your fast start. That should be one of your very first goals. Okay, the other ones are going to be personal to you, but your sponsor or your upline leader will help talk that out with you so that you can get a firm commitment of what it is that you want to accomplish. Now, to accomplish your goals, you need to make SMART goals. They need to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and they need to set a target date. Goals need a plan, a specific plan. They need to be defined and focused. So really think about what it is that you're going to do. For example, you don't just want to say, I want to get to yellow, which is your first $1,000 in PRS. You want to get to yellow by doing and your XYZ. Okay, so you need to figure out how it is that you're going to get to yellow. They need to be measurable. Numbers are an essential part of this business, so use concrete numbers to stay on track. Your leader will help you with this, but a few average numbers that I can throw out there is the average order is about 50 PRS. The average online party total is about 300 PRS. The average home party total is about 500 PRS. These numbers will help you create your goals so that you know what you need to do in order to get the sales that you're looking to get. They need to be attainable. No one builds $1 million team overnight unless they've done a lot of hard work in this industry prior to this, and they know a lot of people. Most of us don't have that big of a network. So dream big and aim for the stars, but keep one foot firmly based in reality. A realistic and achievable business goals are to take into account what your current conditions are. If you want to sell 100 lashes tomorrow and you don't have a huge client base to start with, that goal is not realistic. However, to build your client base to 100 customers is certainly a more realistic goal. So you're still going to, sell your 100 lashes possibly, but you're going to do it one customer at a time and meet new people every day. You need to make it set a target date. Now, when I say a target date, this is a loose thing because really I believe that your goals are met by the daily actions that you take. But choosing a time frame to accomplish your goals is vital, because a goal without a deadline is just a dream. However, if that target date comes and you haven't accomplished your goals, don't let that defeat you, because you can just reset the target date and ensure that you look at your daily action plan and see if any tweaks need to be made on that. Okay? So for instance, if you are sitting here right now and one of your first SMART goals is going to be to achieve Fast Start and earn your Fast Start rewards, here is a little outline that you could do. In your first 30 days of business, you need to work on getting 8 parties set up. This is going to allow you to do 4,000 PRS. Therefore, and you've met so many people that it would be very viable to recruit at least one person in your first 30 days. So you would make $900, or well, every market would be a little bit different, but those goals are super attainable. Really, honestly, if you are on a steady pace, 1 to 2 events every week is what your calendar should see. In your second 30 days, if you continue to do what you're doing in your first 30 days, you're going to teach the one person you recruited to do the same. You're going to hold your 8 events. You're going to recruit at least one more person, and that is going to get you more than halfway towards your Fast Start. It will also get you up the first step of the royalty plan to pink. Okay, so all of this might not make a lot of sense right now, but just know that 1 to 2 events a week are going to get you to your Fast Start. The third 30 days, you're going to continue to teach and grow and learn with your 2 recruits. You're going to continue your 2 events a week, and you're going to sponsor your 3rd person. This will give you the sales and the recruiting to match the goals for Fast Start, and you've achieved your Fast Start. As well as, because you're getting off to such a strong start, you probably will get up to the 2nd rung of the royalty plan and achieve blue status. Now, that's just a little example. There's all sorts of mini goals in that, and there's all sorts of daily actions in that are really important to help you get going. So talk to your sponsor or your elite leader, or talk on the page on our groups and learn how this could be a very achievable product for you, or goal for you. I'm sorry. So what do you want your business to do for you? We've already talked about the casual presenter, the part-time presenter, and the career time presenter, and what pace they might want to be on. A casual presenter is a slower pace, working 2 to 4 hours per week. They mostly sell within their circle of influence, or their friends and family, and ask for referrals through them. They like to do our business because they love having a discount on our amazing products and for their personal use. What are their important daily activities to do? Super important to provide a strong customer service. They need to be working with their hostesses. They might only be doing 1 event a week or 2 to 3 a month. So it's really going to be important for them to become strong hostess coaches. They need to think about how they're going to market their business. Like I said, their business is mostly with their circle of influence, their family and friends. So mostly they're probably going to use if they're on Facebook, for example, their fan page, share it to their personal page, and really show their family and friends what results they are getting with the products. It would be important for a casual presenter, however, to ask for referrals. So, maybe their sister ordered the mascara, but she has a friend that really loves naturally based products. She would ask her sister to put her in touch with that friend. It is important for the casual presenter to get really good at just sharing what our products are all about and possibly what our opportunity is about. They may work much closer with their elite leaders with sharing the opportunity and really benefit from three-way calls or using our Tuesday inspiration calls where we interview top presenters and find out how their life has changed with Younique. So they may utilize a lot more of the group stuff and just take a slow pace, 2 to 4 hours a week, and they're making a few $100s a month. Next would be our part-time presenter, and they are on a more steady pace. They're working 4 to 8 hours a week. They are supplementing their income. For example, they might be earning enough to make their car payment, supplement or create a vacation fund, or maybe they're doing it to pay for their children's activities. We all know that children's activities can be very expensive. They are consistently booking 1 to 2 events a week. Okay, they are wanting to make probably $1,000 plus a month, and they're additional. So on top of all of the important daily activities that we talked about with the casual presenter, they're also looking at getting better at recruiting interviews, which are offering the opportunity to others and learning the skills that it takes and the verbiage to conduct live interviews, as well as using the training events that we have on our team page. They also are active in participating in the team training and learning and growing their business. Next would be our career time presenter. That's 16 plus hours a week. And they are looking at making Younique their main income. They consistently book 2+ events every single week. And they also have a few additional daily activities. So in addition to what we've already talked about, they are working directly with their team to help them also recruit. So working with new people to help share the opportunity with people that are brought to them. So they're not going to phone and look for people on your behalf. But if you have somebody, you're new, and you have somebody that is interested in the opportunity, your full-time leader is going to help you do, say, a 3-way call, answer questions, support you, cheer you on. They're also creating, sharing, and collaborating and implementing team training, working with other leaders to get this out to you as well as corporate. And they are learning how to coach their team members. So this kind of gives you some daily actions of all of the different levels of presenters. So really, what is my role as your exclusive leader or your elite leader or your sponsor's role? What is it? We are here to help you to reach your goals. We're not here to tell you what your goals are. That is your business. That is why you joined Younique, and each goal and level of success will be different for every presenter. But my role, your sponsor's role, and your elite leader's role is to help you reach those goals that you have determined. The question that you should hear from me or your leaders and your sponsor is, how can I help you? It is up to you to tell us what you need. Now, there are certain things that are a definite recipe for success in our business. We need to invest time in quality activities. As I talked about, you know, carving out that 10 to 30 minutes a day to read good quality business books, you know, getting to the training. Use your allotted time that you've booked into your calendar for your business for serious income producing activities. You need to use the tools, methods, and trainings that have worked for others. I mean, really 90% of your business will be learned from how others do theirs, and you will just duplicate success. So duplicate myself and other leaders that are getting the results that you want, because at some point you're going to be a leader just like we are. Spaced repetition is how we learn. Repetition is, you know, basically just repeat, 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 and you are going to learn. So for example, the first time I did this particular training, it was a lot more raw than it is today. I've expanded. I've allowed myself some extra training on our Google Plus program. I was anxious and nervous in the beginning, but each time I do the training, it gets a bit easier. Pardon me, we always have to let the dog out during this particular training. So just 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so whenever you're about to embark on something new, whether it be your first online party, home party, your first interview, or calling that first person to offer the opportunity, you are going to feel maybe scared, maybe nervous or anxious, but just move through that and do it. Action cures fear. Okay. Oh, no, what have I done here? Oh, okay. Nope, sorry, I'm on the right page. Sorry, I apologize. So your business plan is super simple. We are here to sell our amazing products. Oh, our new spring line is just incredible. I just cannot wait until those. I put my order in yesterday. I can't wait till they show up on my doorstep. You're set to book parties, book online home parties, one-on-one consults, or trade shows. You are booking events, sharing this, our products and business opportunity with others. And last, you're here to learn how to sponsor, and that's to help other women start businesses of their own. It's really simple. This really is all our role as it entails. And again, the first 4 years in your unique business, you are going to be working to get better and stronger in all of these areas. That's it. You need to master those skills. I want you to think about this for a minute. Sales are my income for today. Bookings are your income for tomorrow. And sponsoring will be your income for a lifetime. Remember, you are not in business by yourself. Your sponsor, myself, and the company are all here to help you grow. Okay, so why am I talking about attitude? What does it mean? Your attitude will determine your altitude. That's really how your attitude determines how far you can take this business. And with a committed service, business, I can, and action attitude, you can go as far as your dreams allow you to. Where do you want to go? What are you going to commit to? And all of these things will help you. What is a committed attitude? Well, it is committed to learning and being the very best unique presenter you can be. It means that you're going to attend the trainings live where you can, or listen to the recording. So make sure you book that time into your calendar. Get to your live local meetings if they're offered to you, and try and get to convention. I understand that convention can be a very big investment, but what you will receive back from attending convention is well worth it. As well as after convention in August, Unique Corporate is going to be doing regional meetings all over the globe. I can't wait to see how this is rolled out and what this is going to mean for your business. So keep all of that in mind and commit to being the very best unique presenter that you can be. You need to have a service attitude. We are not just in the sales industry, but we're also in the service industry. That is how we build both a loyal customer base and a loyal team. For instance, one of my goals is to have 500 customers that buy $500 a year in product, okay? This is an ongoing goal for me, and I've learned over time that customer service is key, and it's not about just selling our amazing product. It is making sure that I give the best customer service I possibly can. A business attitude, what does this mean? You know, if you can create having some samples on hand, you know, a really good record system for both your customer base and for your team. You need to dress for success. Get up in the morning. I work at home. It's really easy for me to work all day in my pajamas, but I really commit to myself to getting up and getting ready so that if I have to step out, I'm ready to talk about Younique whenever. You also need to create a business space so that you know when you sit down in your business space that you're ready to do business. An I can attitude. I cannot stress how important this is. You need to believe in yourself. We've got some great stuff coming up around the 3 keys to success. I posted it this morning. You need to dream, create your goals. You need to believe in yourself, and then you need to follow through. This I can attitude will get you through the tough times. I've seen many people quit this business. I've never seen anyone fail. You need to have an action attitude. This is the bottom part of what I was talking about, the follow through. You need to create your plan, remember your SMART goals, write them down, complete your goal sheet. What are your financial goals? You need to create a list of at least 20 people, working up to at least 100, and always adding to this list. What is this list? These are the people you are going to call to talk about our product, booking parties, and our opportunity. You need to get out and attend a show, whether you decide to market online or do home parties. If you are able to connect with a presenter and watch them do an online or home party, get out there and do it. This allows you to get better at what you do. Remember what I said. Practice, repeat, repeat, repeat. Attitude is everything. Believe in yourself. So what's in it for you? What's going to happen? You've got your kit, you're ready to go, or you're creating that 90-day action plan to get ready for the next step in business. Well, in the next 90 days, you are going to recoup your investment. Your first 500 PRS in sales will basically pay for your kit. Now you're making money, okay? That 500 PRS is the average home party in this profession. Your next step is getting further bookings or events so that you can get to yellow, which is 1,000 PRS. This is going to promote you to yellow status and gives you a raise from 20% commission to 25% commission. Why wouldn't you get there as fast as you can? Now you're making money. Every party, every event, the goal is to replace one and add one. More bookings equals more money. Practice, repeat, repeat, repeat at your events, and you are gaining knowledge about the products and how to run successful events and how to share that opportunity. And through all of these actions, you will complete your fast start and get that lovely extra Y cash to add to your kit. Okay, so I just want to congratulate and welcome you to our Dare to Dream Fusion team. I'm so excited to have you here. We all work together. We're such an amazingly supportive team. Teamwork truly does make the dream work, but it all starts with you. I want you to dream. Create your goals. What is it that you want to do with your new unique business? Then I want you to believe and put the work into action, your daily actions to achieve your goals. And once you've done that, I want you to follow through. Show up every day. I can't promise you that every day is going to be a great day, but I can promise you on the days that are bad, if you have a strong reason of why you're in this business, you'll get through it, and you will rise even higher and higher up the royalty plan. Now, I did say that at the end I was going to put that email up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Kelly Van Balkom. Please email me with who you are, who sponsored you, why did you get into this business, and what do you think your first business goals are? I'd love to hear from you today or tomorrow. I'll send off that sheet to you so that you can kind of get an idea of what you need to be doing in your first few weeks of business. I'll enter you into that monthly draw for an amazing gift for all of you that respond. Again, welcome. Email me, K Van Balkom, that's KVANBALKOM @shaw.ca. Have an amazing, wonderful day, and remember, dream bigger dreams.